first, let's start in the Southeast, where we've got that new area to watch. 20% chance in about the next 7 days, but really the timeline of this is early into the week. We're going to continue to see how things progress, but at the end of the day, you take a look at a spot like Savannah, Georgia, and we are just locked in with clouds. Rain, unfortunately, it has been very wet, and the risk for flooding continues to increase. Fox Weather Correspondent Brandy Campbell is live for us in Savannah, Georgia this afternoon. Brandy, how are things holding up? So far, so good, at least on radar at the start of the day.
Jane, yeah, to start off this day, we're doing okay. No rain as of yet. I heard you mention the cloudiness. We're also seeing that here on the ground. So let's take a look around here from Savannah, Georgia. We're here along the Savannah River. Nice and calm at the moment. You can see the Georgia Queen riverboat. And of course, you'll also notice it's also pretty crowded down here along River Street. So tourists able to really enjoy the day to start off, but we know that will not be the case as we go in really in a couple of hours as we start to see some of that rain come into our area. I want to show you some of the maps of what we can expect. One, over the next couple of hours, as I mentioned, we're going to start seeing some of that rain come in. We are expecting to get about 2 to 3 inches of it through Sunday. Some areas are likely to pick up even more rain. And with that coming into this area, we're also under a level 2 out of 4 risk for flash flooding today and tomorrow. Today, that threat covers much of southern Georgia, stretching into southeastern Alabama, northern Florida, as well as southern parts of South Carolina. Now I want to show you what we saw yesterday here in Savannah, Georgia. It was basically a preview of what we could see today and tomorrow. Heavy rain, it was coming down in the area on and off during the afternoon. Here in Savannah, their big issue when they see rain is if it's too much in a short amount of time, they tend to see flooding. Residents here, they are used to it and they know to expect it. So to get ahead of that, the city actually deployed Vector trucks to clear storm drains, but also alerted residents about that potential for flooding. Some of the residents, they are concerned. Take a listen.
Well, it's scary, especially when you're driving, because the roads sometimes the water doesn't go down fast enough, and it's really risky. I remember one time we actually got stuck, in floodwaters. So that's my main concern.
Not really that concerned. I mean, the roads usually flood by my house. Try to park uphill. Don't leave your car anywhere that it can get flooded.
All right, so as you can see, you got people on both sides of the spectrum, some that are very concerned, others just, they know how to tackle it if they do see flooding in this area. But Jane, one upside to what is coming into this area is the storms are also helping, or the cool front, I should say, is giving us cooler weather. We're in the low 80s versus yesterday morning. I mean, we had feels like temperatures up to around 107 degrees. So a little cooler, we'll take that, but I know we'll probably be drenched later on, so.
It is a give and take.
Or just drenched from the rain, I don't know.
I think honestly the cool down has a lot of folks excited. I mean, we're talking 70s in the Southeast. Brandy, you live in Florida. Miami's home base. A 70-degree temperature in August, it's rare. And you're going to take it however it comes, nice. Right? But I love where you're at on the Georgia riverfront. I've been on the Georgia Queen, and don't forget, of course, they hand out those free praline samples, nice. Right? So.
Okay, you're talking now.
We'll be checking in with you again next hour. But Brandy, thanks for the update there in Savannah.